our own
That's the same place where I look for my porno when I fucking search for porno. Give me some Thai teen pussy.
I'm not getting into that.
You're not going there. We're not talking about porno. This is all NBA today, right?
It's outside of Yonkers.
Oh, that's not a borough though.
Which
borough?
Bronx. Yonkers.
So fill in. Okay. Motherfucker. What up, motherfucker?
What's up, man?
It's too cold again. Jesus, this is all NBA today.
Is this Sunday already?
We're on Thursday night. No, it's Friday, right?
It's Friday fucking night, Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Day is Monday.
Yeah, that's
I gotta work that day. You gotta work that day?
Nah.
I volunteered.
3-day weekend. Didn't work worth a shit today. Just took my time on everything. Easy day.
Is that what everybody did?
Yeah.
Everybody did that shit?
Half staff, man. Nobody was doing shit. Everybody's ready to let loose this weekend, get the summer started.
What are they doing? What are your work friends about to do?
My work? I don't have work friends.
Either someone you talked to there that told you what the fuck they're about to do.
The only person I talk to is this chick that works in an area that I work in.
Ooh.
No, lesbian, bro.
Ooh, she's butchy, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's cool.
She might like this. The bush bitches like this shit.
No, she's not.
They do. I've got firsthand
feedback. If we talked about, like,
specifically
video games or something, maybe, but nah, she's...
Like Ocarina of Time? Like, which one?
No, like Apex.
Oh, I don't
like
know what that
new
is.
shooter type Call of Duty bullshit.
Why don't you play video games on your computer and buy a controller that hooks into your fucking USB cord pad?
No, I don't think so. That's a lot of shit to get into. I got an Xbox and that's enough.
You still watching PUBG videos and shit?
Not really. I'm off that.
Why?
Because it's dead, man.
It's
the whole
dead?
game's dead, yeah.
They're
adding bots.
They're adding bots that are like better, that aren't retarded?
Maybe. I don't know. No, like, there's never been bots on console. You play mobile.
Oh, yeah.
There's always bots on that.
Right.
They're adding bots to console now because the only people that are playing now are good. So when somebody new picks up the
They
game,
just fuck them up.
they can't fucking hang. So
They're
now
10 kills this game.
New
this
people can play where it's just their squad versus all bots, and they can learn the game, get into it, and
then get murdered.
Get murdered still by
Get thrown to
streamers
the
and guys that
just come
have been playing for 2.5 years and every day for
playing
hours.
your boxers so it's easier to get to your asshole. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I saw this thing on Facebook, and you'll be scrolling through, right? And there's an ad that pops up, and it's fucking Wish, like Wish.com. It's like
Oh,
a shop
yeah.
camp.
Oh.
So speaking of fucking getting your butthole, I saw female style panties for men.
See-through, right?
See-through, like lingerie looking panties, but like had a space for your cock, but then assless, so you could get to the fucking ass. Like this is the shit that pops up on Facebook, and it's fucked up.
Do they suspect you of something, Joe?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Why are they giving you that ad?
I don't know. I don't look at porn on my fucking phone.
Who doesn't look at porn on their phone? Where the fuck? You use that laptop to look at porn because the screen's
I don't
bigger?
really look at a whole lot of porn, to be honest.
Jesus, why not?
Probably the Xbox, if anything.
Oh, gamer porn.
It has a web browser on it.
It'd be really creepy. It'd be like, I hooked up with my friend. She's my girlfriend. She lives across the country. Then you just go there naked one day. And that's how the porno starts. What? You bring like an Xbox controller. You don't have a fucking like pizza. You're not like showing up being the pizza porn guy. You're the fucking gamer porn guy.
You're showing up with a controller to game.
And bitch is about to start gaming.
On that fucking dick.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Dude, what do you think is the number one code word for a white player in the NBA right now? Like, how do they talk about white players without just coming out and saying they're white?
I don't know. That guy.
They just call him that guy?
That guy over there. I don't know, man. Dude, that dude.
Crafty. They say he's crafty.
Crafty. No, I was listening to All the Smoke the other day, and it was the Steve Nash episode. I think that's what they said. Crafty white guy.
Yup.
And Steve Nash is like, yeah, I'm fucking crafty, man. Like, just that white guy. He's like, I gotta be crafty because I'm not as athletic. It all makes sense.
He played 4 years of college, too. And then struggled for like 8 years in the NBA, right?
He struggled for like a year or two in the NBA. I think he was good for his career. Hold on, I don't know.
Steve Nash. Career stats. Where's he at?
Steve Nash.
What would you say about him? How many MVPs did he win?
Steve Nash, 2 maybe?
Didn't he steal Kobe's MVP?
2-time MVP.
Or Shaq? He won MVP in 05, 06, and 04, 05. It had to be Kobe. He stole Kobe. Definitely Kobe. But did he steal it? You remember how exciting the fucking Phoenix Suns were? And the whole, I call it the dark era of the NBA, which is like 2002 to 2012. Like, the fucking Phoenix Suns were great. I started watching NBA because they were great. They won like 60 games. They scored like 140 points.
Yeah.
It was Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire and like Sean Marion and who the fuck else was on that team? I want to say Rondé Barber, but that's like a fucking football player.
Yeah,
You know the dude I'm thinking about, though.
Leandro Barbosa.
Leandro Barbosa from Brazil.
He was on there.
He's all skinny as fuck. You see him now, he's like 300 pounds.
Stack was on that team for a minute. Yeah, for a minute. Pretty sure.
Coach Mike D'Antoni.
Man, they changed the game because it went from like 80-point games and they're fucking scoring 120. It was stupid. But you know, they get exciting. One. They weren't very deep though. They had one injury. They were done.
Remember how they lost? Like the bench cleared. Like someone pushed Steve Nash.
I actually watched that video today and like,
was it Amari Stoudemire that got fucking like suspended the next game? It was like half their fucking team.
Chris Barnes was on that team.
Like that was like the NBA gave it away. They just shouldn't have done that.
Shaq was on the Suns at that time.
Yeah, he was. He's a big fat Shaq.
He fucking just huge. Took the whole crowd and shoved everybody. No. I take that back. That was Suns and Rockets I was watching today. Where fucking T-Mac shoved Nash. And then Shaq took over and just shoved everybody down. Yeah, it was hilarious.
Shit was fucking interesting. Did you hear about the fucking Gilbert Arenas won the lottery?
What?
Gilbert Arenas won $300,000 on a lottery ticket.
What state does he live in?
Okay, I think he lives in California. But there's this story about what the fuck happened. So, I guess Gilbert Arenas goes to the same gas station every day and plays the same exact numbers every day. Like, he's a multi-millionaire ex-NBA player. He probably has $100 million.
Sure.
This motherfucker's probably, like, paying some child support to somebody, though. Well. So, he's probably got some of that going on, so maybe I get why he's playing the lottery. But this bitch is about to take half of that, too. But, no, he won. He goes to the same gas station. He knows the clerk there. And this is only like 2 weeks ago. So we're like in this lockdown shit. Well, he misses going to the gas station that day, but the clerk knew him so well, he bought the ticket for him and played Gilbert's numbers for him because he knew it was a lottery day and Gilbert hadn't been there yet. And he just knew, like, I got to play these before the cutoff. So, like, the whole reason Gilbert was motherfucking late is because, like, he was just, like, helping out some homeless dude. There was a homeless dude, like, not at the gas station, but close to the gas station. And for whatever reason, fucking Gilbert was talking to this homeless dude, like, giving him advice, like, maybe giving him a couple bucks, like, I don't know, maybe they just know each other kind of like the gas station dude and Gilbert Arenas do, but they know each other somehow. So he won the fucking lottery, $300,000. The gas station clerk gave him his fucking ticket like the next day when he saw him, and then they checked it. $300,000. So how are you splitting that up if you're Gilbert Arenas? How much are you giving to that clerk? Like, what would you do? How much would go to that clerk for doing that? A third.
If I'm Gilbert Arenas, a third. If it's me...
Oh, wait. This is what happens. Gilbert Arenas was doing some shit with the homeless guy, trying to, like... He gave him his last, like, $5 cash or something. Or no, he tried to give him, like... The homeless dude tried to give him back some money. He gave him, like, $10. He's like, man, I only need $5 to get something to eat. And that was Gilbert Arenas' last $10 of cash to buy a lottery ticket with. Homeless dude said, man, just keep it all. I get you gotta go get this lottery ticket. Just keep it all because I don't have change. I don't know. I'm fucking the story up, but it's kind of something like this. But this motherfucker, he won all this money, man. Like, what NBA player wins that much money?
They don't.
They don't.
They don't, because they don't play the fucking lottery. I don't play the lottery. I don't give a fucking shit.
I don't play lottery. Maybe once every other year I'll buy like $2 in a Powerball ticket.
Yes. Like, you see it all over the news and shit, and you're like, oh, you better buy your ticket. It's the biggest it's been in a decade.
Man, the gas station by my house, they have, like, all those signs. They had a couple Powerball winners, like, at the gas station on Fairfield by my house. I'm like, damn, I wish that was me.
Oh, okay, north by, like, Home Street? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, by, like, the old Lutheran Hospital, Lutheran Foundation or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, so who's got the most swag? In the fucking league right now, who's got the most swag?
Most swag?
Most swag.
What do I know about swag? Look at me.
Dude, the word came out 10 years ago. It's okay for us to talk about it now.
It's okay for us? Even
we
me?
Are invited
I'm
to
not
that
even
swag
close.
Party. It's like new for us. Like, it was new for all those kids like 10 years ago, but now we get it. We take it over. We inherited it. They gave it to their fucking elders. So who's got the most swag?
Swag. I like Ja Morant.
Ja with his fucking dreads and his fuck.
I don't know what he dresses like.
It's not Memphis.
Does that matter? He plays with swag. He just knows he's good. He's gonna be good. He's always gonna be good.
How good?
Good enough. I don't know. D Rose-ish. Maybe not D Rose like pinnacle D Rose, but like good D Rose. Steve Francis, like,
if he was on a good team, like, just imagine him like Dwayne Wade won a title in like his second or third year with Shaq.
Right.
Like,
he gets paired up with Joel Embiid.
Right, done. And then he's Dwayne Wade. That's who he can become. But he's got to do it like early.
He needs to put on some body weight. If he wants to be D Wade, but
maybe he's Steph Curry, but just a younger version. Maybe he just shoots lights out, distributes, passes. Drives the lane, gets buckets, gets fouled, can hit threes, does it all.
Yeah,
gets steals.
I like Ja.
He was leader of a team.
He was fun to watch in the tournament last year, the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, until he came up against Taco Fall, and Taco Fall fucking 7'7" to his ass at the rim the whole game, and you realize how bad the rest of the people on his team were, and you're like, oh, like they were giving to him every
Taco
time.
Play for
whoever the fuck beat them.
Texas Tech, is that who it was?
Could have been.
What did Ja do this year? 2019.
Like 20 and 10? 20 points, 10 assists? 9 assists? I think it was
17.6 points.
8.5 assists.
7 assists.
7 assists. What's their record, though? Because it's not bad. They're close to a playoff team. They're in the playoffs. But what is their record currently?
Yeah, they're 32 and 33, so they're about 500.
Right, pretty good. And
They're on the up, man. They got a young team. I like them.
Well, who's going to come up? So what we're going to do is eventually we're talking about the playoffs this year. And
potential playoffs.
Memphis is currently like seated in the playoffs. But if the NBA plays the last 21, 24 games of the season, like, don't you think the Pelicans and Zion will come up and steal that number 8 spot from Memphis and then play the Lakers in round 1 of these playoffs? That's only if the NBA plays these last 20 games with all the teams. They don't just go straight in the playoffs.
Who did you say and how close?
The Pelicans. They're like maybe 8 games behind.
So there's another narrative with this.
What if the fucking Pelicans with Zion, who've been playing badass with fucking Zion,
bad as
Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, what the fuck if they let them play these last 20-some games and they play the Lakers in the first round? Like, wouldn't that be must-watch, must-see?
It'd be the most-watched. I mean, they get swept.
Maybe not.
Either team gets swept.
Not. Anthony Davis had coronavirus. He might be sickly. He might not be anymore.
That really could be an issue.
Like, he just doesn't have lung capacity anymore, trying to play in the pros, and he just doesn't have... That'd be exactly what would happen to that unhealthy-looking 7'2" tall motherfucker. Like, he would get some long-term...
Coronavirus hooked up to a ventilator for like 3 weeks.
Right, and it just takes him out.
Antibiotics, just fucking... oatmeal every day.
Then who's the Lakers' second best player? Danny Green at that point? Fuck.
The Morris dude, whichever one plays for him.
Markeith.
Is it Key? It is Keith. Yeah. Quinn Cook's on that team.
Yep.
He's champion pedigree.
He's not doing shit. Not as a number 2, 3, or 4 or 5.
Rondo and Green have both won. Man, guys on that team won titles. Dwight Howard can still do it. Lakers. Stay healthy, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers.
I don't know. I want to see them get in, though. Sorry, Ja. It's not your year.
Yeah. Zion, man. But Ja, you're a stud, man. Fuck it.
What the fuck are you eating?
Spaghetti chips.
Where'd you get them from?
Kroger.
Were they on sale?
I don't think so.
Probably like a $7 bag of like half-ass chips?
No, like $2.
My ass.
They're fucking rice cakes. Tomato basil spaghetti chips.
Is spaghetti the flavor? Like, has anything else ever been fucking flavored spaghetti flavor?
Should be. Everything
Jesus.
should be.
So what if that screwball, instead of it being fucking peanut butter, it was spaghetti flavored?
Spaghetti flavored whiskey?
Someone in a trailer park out there has already thought about this. Someone smoked enough meth to fucking go down this rabbit hole already. So
I don't think I
want to
can
hear
do
their
it.
podcast. Those fucking trailer park motherfuckers. What are they saying in their podcast right now?
Trailer park motherfuckers on their podcast?
They're podcasting right now too on an iPhone 5.
They're trying to figure out how to get their rabbit ears to work.
They don't still have those. You know who does have rabbit ears? Motherfucking Gummo.
Yes. Gummo. What a travesty that situation was.
Would you fist fight like those bald-headed white supremacists in Gummo? That's the best scene in the movie is their fist fight.
With the black midget?
Hitting, like, their face. For like 5 minutes, them beating the shit out of each other.
Like, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I watched it 3 times, I think, and that's it. But I encourage anybody with any type of guts to watch it at least once. Go for it. Dare ya. Gummo.
Where are they going to find it? Where do you get this movie? The fucking local video store?
I don't know. The internet somewhere. Gummo. Gummo. Look it up. I think I have the DVD.
They have clips on YouTube, but I don't think the whole movie's on there.
It's Disturbed.
I'm sure you could pay $3.99 and get it on like
Voodoo.
Any of them.
All of them.
They're gonna have it. It's gonna be cheap. They're never gonna show it to you. You're gonna have to straight type up in the search bar Gummo, and you're gonna have to spell it properly.
Right.
Yeah. They're not promoting that shit. That was in what, Zanesfield, Ohio? Or what is it? Mansfield, Ohio? Zanesville, Ohio?
No.
Zanesville, Ohio? Xenia, Ohio.
Xenia, Ohio.
Which is kind of by West Virginia, but it's still a good 80 miles in Ohio. Like, it's not right on the border.
Tells the story of a town that got demolished by tornadoes, and it just left a bunch of families of incest and just a bunch of psychopaths. And
well, incest usually leads down a road of like 5 horrible things for those incest children.
I don't want to give away
get
too
into
much.
Every one of them. Jesus.
I don't want to give away too much, but there's some shit. Gummo.
What the fuck's talking about Gummo?
Fuck off. I'm gonna have nightmares now. But watch it.
Says Joe Lindsay. Because he said I didn't say his name yet until right now. Joe Lindsay. Ah! He's fucking coming.
It's me. Swear to God.
You got any more of that CBD oil you've been smoking?
CBD oil?
Yeah. What CBD oil product have you been utilizing on your foreskin?
Lotions, man. I like the lotions. The CBD lotions are good. How are those CBD squares?
Oh, man. I've smoked like 4 of them in like the last 20 minutes. See? Look, you can count on your ashtray. 1, 2, 3, and I got one in my fucking hand. I don't know. Joe says they smell like shit. I think
they kind of smell like shit, but not like tobacco.
On how they smell. I'm complimented. I smoke these in public. They're like, those smell really good. I come to Joe's house. He's like, those smell like shit. I believe the public over what I believe from you. This is why nobody's gonna listen to your NBA fucking theories. Let's get back to that.
They don't matter.
All right. This is what's important. We have important things we're about to discuss on this fucking show. We're just gonna break it down. Who are the top 6 best scorers in the league right now on motherfucking Friday, May 23rd, 2020?
Top 6 guys in the league as
scorers in the league.
Okay.
Who the fuck are they? Who you got? Who's your 6?
My 6.
Well, let's go down to up. Give me number 6.
Number 6, I got Devin Booker.
Why?
Dude.
How did he get in your top 6?
26 points per game in 2019-2020. He was the youngest player ever to score back-to-back 50-point games.
Yeah, but somebody's got to score on that team. He might as well go for 50.
Dude's skilled. 48% field goal percentage. He shoots a lot of threes. 36%. Dude's good.
What's their record?
The Suns?
Because how bad is it? Are they close to 500? Are they even like are they close, I guess?
26 and 39. They've had a rough go at it.
Who's their number 2?
Ayton?
And see, he's not like...
He's not ready.
He's not... Well, okay, so
he's fucking
Devin
20
Booker,
years old.
And he's not distributing the ball back to Devin Booker, so Devin Booker gets some open fucking layups.
Right. Who else on that team? Goran Dragic?
Is he?
35-year-old? Maybe.
Somebody. I don't know.
All right, who... What do you got at 6?
My 6? Oh, Jesus Christ. I have these arrows that point in different directions. Like, I have these fucking, like, little switch maneuvers on my paper that I'm trying to decipher right now.
Decipher.
I put, like, my handwriting, you saw what it was like, but, like... Then I started abbreviating things, but the abbreviations aren't even really abbreviations. Like, I made them up on the spot, just trying to shorthand.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
Good one.
But, man, I think I got Luka. Luka's number 6.
I got Luka at 5.
Luka's my 6. He's your 5.
Yeah.
So he's right there. At least you did the smart thing and you put him above motherfucking Devin Booker as the best scorer.
He's Rookie of the Year. First team All-Rookie.
Easily. MVP candidate right now.
He's an MVP candidate.
He could win the finals right now. Why not? Why not?
Scores 28.7 points a game.
And 9 and 8.
He reminds me of like a mix of Larry Bird, Paul Pierce. Like kind of in the middle of that. I think he's going to be better than Paul Pierce, but not as good as Larry Bird.
Why not? Best ever. That's where my money's at on him.
On him?
Best
no.
ever.
Larry
not?
was something different, man. He was different.
It's a different league.
He was different.
Luka's like a
though.
giant that can shoot. Name another dude that's 6'8" that shoots the 3 ball as pretty as him. James Harden's not 6'8".
No, he's not that big.
He shoots it prettier than LeBron. KD, I guess. That fucking freak.
KD.
So I had to leave some motherfuckers off. Like, I left off, I don't know if you left this off. Did you leave off Dame Dollar from your top 6? Oh, he's on your shit.
Yeah.
I had to leave him off.
Okay.
I had to leave Trae Young off.
What?
Also, Trae, he was right there. I had my 6 were Luka.
You got Giannis in there, don't you?
Dame, Trae. Some honorable mention on there, too. I don't know. If you were injured, here's the other thing. I forgot.
I didn't put injured guys on
tell you
there.
this. We're leaving injured guys off.
I didn't put KD or Steph in there.
Or Kyrie.
Yeah.
Or, this is funny. I wouldn't put AD on my list because I think AD is an injured bitch. It's always just, like, injury prone. So I wouldn't even put him in my top 6 scorers.
Okay. I wouldn't either.
He's
not a top 6 scorer. I don't think it's... I don't
like him.
I don't look at
bigs.
Him. I don't look at bigs when it comes to scoring. I'm sorry.
LeBron's going to take this shit over. AD's not even going to get to, like, touch the ball in the fourth quarter. A Lakers playoff game that matters.
No. It's going to be LeBron.
Block some
you know
shots
who it's going to be?
Rebounds.
It's going to be LeBron.
Kuzma.
No, it's going to be Danny Green.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucking Danny Green. Hitting that clutch shot. He's going to be...
He shoots 4
LeBron's fucking Robert Horry.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
He's on the Spurs forever for like 4 titles. 1 in Toronto. Why not pick up 1 in LA? Shit. So, my 5 is number 23, LeBron James. I put him at 5.
Okay.
Top scorers right now. Like, I think he's...
What's he averaging in points right now?
25, too, probably. I don't know. You can
He's not putting... He doesn't have to put that effort in, though.
25, 26.
He's a facilitator, too, and I get it. Like, if he wanted to average 40, he could.
Right.
But he's not.
They got the best record in the league. In the West, which that's what matters.
Right.
Milwaukee has the best record in the league, but Lakers the best in the West in the tougher conference. So, I didn't expect that to happen this season. I thought the Lakers were going to have like the 5th or 4th, maybe 3rd best record in the West. And shit. They just went out there and started beating motherfuckers. What if they still had Luke Walton? Imagine how much of a shit show this would have been with Luke Walton as their coach.
It wouldn't have happened. He would have been fired halfway
through the season. Right. Yeah. I fucking hated that dude. I'm surprised he's still coaching in Sacramento.
Yeah, they're under 500.
Right. They don't like him. No one will say it, but I know they don't. So who'd you have it for?
Bradley Beal.
30.5
points per game this year. 30.
You hear his rumor? He's going to Brooklyn?
He should. That'd be tough. So this dude, 2-time All-Star, did not miss a game in 2 seasons between 2017 and 2019. Dude's durable. He can score whenever he wants. First in minutes played in 2018, 2019. 4th in points that year. He's a walking bucket. The guy can fucking score, I'm telling you. Number 4.
4. Who we got? Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
Can we clear this up? How the fuck do you spell Kawhi? I spell it a different way every time.
Kawhi.
Spell it out.
K-A-W-H-I.
Capital K or lowercase K? We're going to be real specific.
It doesn't matter. Does it?
So what is it? Spell it again.
Kawhi.
How the fuck do you spell that?
K-A-W-H-I.
K-W-H-I.
K-A-W.
K-A-W.
H-I.
Is that right, though? Or is that just how you spell it? I throw like 2 I's in there. I have a W in on this one. But Kawhi Leonard specifically.
K-A-W-H-I. Well, confirmed.
This motherfucker, the reason he is my number 4, and he could have easily been my number 1, but I put him at 4. He just gets buckets in the last 2 minutes. If you need a bucket in a close game with 2 minutes, he's going to give you 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. He could give you 5 buckets in the last 2 minutes just doing his retarded shit. Just like jab step, shoulder in your fucking chest, up fake, fade away from like 12 feet away. And he's stronger than you and longer than you.
It's true.
And then if he misses it, he's going to go somehow around you and get the rebound and then do a layup and get fouled and make his free throw. Like, that's what the fuck he's doing. Doesn't matter. Gamut. Hitting threes. Fucking love him. It's fucking cornrows. Been rocking the same shit since he was in high school. It's the most MJ-like player in the league right now.
I agree.
3. Who you got?
Trae Young.
All the way at 3. Because you like 3-pointers and get your dick sucked by him or what?
I love...
You want a nutmeg?
Oh my god.
Trae, will you nutmeg me?
29.6 points per game.
How many?
36% from 3.
He should be better. He should be 44. What's he doing? Taking tough shots?
He takes tough shots. He takes deep shots.
He has to.
I think he tries to prove a point. There's nobody on his team.
So
man, the dude can score. He's the closest thing to Steph we're gonna have for a while.
Mm-hmm.
He's got range.
He just has to do it when it matters. Well, Steph doesn't do it when it matters, so fuck, maybe he doesn't. He just has to do it for a team that wins.
Right. Put some pieces around him. Think if the Hawks would have got Jimmy Butler instead of the Heat.
Right.
Something like that. It would have been tough.
The Hawks kept Luka and got Jimmy Butler. Luka and Jimmy in fucking Atlanta.
I mean, Luka's going to make any team good.
What do you think about Jimmy Butler? Where do you rank him?
Where do I rank him as far as scorers?
Where do you rank him as in, I want to watch this guy every day on TV play basketball? Where would you rank him? What number?
I don't know, like 13 or 14 probably.
13 or 14. So underrated. If Jimmy Butler was on your favorite team, who's your favorite team?
I don't really have a favorite team. Rockets or Bulls or Pacers.
What about Jimmy Butler on the Pacers?
Okay.
What would you think about that?
That'd be cool. I wouldn't watch him. I'd watch LeBron.
Damn. But he's on Fox Sports, and you could watch him easily. You could watch every game he's ever on because he's a Pacers player.
I'm watching LeBron. I'm watching Ja. I'm watching Zion. And I'm maybe watching, like, the Celtics.
But you're not watching Oladipo on Fox Sports.
Man, I love
Indiana.
Me some Oladipo.
He's been hurt, though, this whole year,
guy.
so you can't watch him.
Oh, I love Oladipo.
Well, if he comes back in the playoffs, well, if Oladipo wins a fucking title, like, he just set out a year and became fucking God.
He could.
Why not?
Maybe.
It's just like, you get hot for 40 games, right? You play like 4 rounds of playoffs, so now 40.
Good squad.
You get hot for 30 games in a row. 30 very important, very tough games. It's like one season, you're the man. Playoffs is like one condensed season.
Yeah.
Oladipo could do it.
Sure.
Eastern Conference Finals, squares off against Giannis. He just makes more threes than Giannis makes dunks.
Miles Turner fucking bullies Giannis.
Miles Turner is a big dude. Miles Turner is a LeBron stopper.
And Sabonis is a big guy.
Yup. Sabonis will dunk on Giannis with his left hand fucking
They got wings.
German dunk or whatever he does. They got players.
I don't know, maybe.
Who's their coach? Who's coaching?
Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. Used to be Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel's in LA now. I don't know who the fuck it is. Ty Lue should go there.
Nate McMillan.
Nate McMillan, ex-NBA guy, baller. Gets no respect. Nobody interviewed. Nate McMillan's not on Up in Smoke. Nate McMillan's not on Bill Simmons. Nate McMillan isn't even on, like, the Fort Wayne news station. Like, why isn't Nate McMillan coming to Wayne TV and saying, hey, Fort Wayne, Indiana, I hope you catch all the Pacers game on Fox Sports Midwest.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't he doing that? He's not doing it in South Bend. He probably isn't even doing it in fucking Indy.
Nowhere.
Like, he's above doing it.
Yeah.
Let's get Nate McMillan on this podcast and see what he says.
Let's get him on next week. I'll talk to his motherfucking ass.
What would you say to Nate McMillan?
Nothing.
That's what the fuck he'd say to you. But what would you say to him? You gotta ask him a question.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Are the Pacers going to make a deep playoff run, Nate McMillan? Coach?
I don't think they can make a deep playoff run. I think that's tough for them. They'd have the Heat in the first round. Jimmy Butler, Kendrick Nunn,
Tyler Hero.
A little bit of him.
Shooting.
Bam Adebayo.
Tyler Hero, the next Larry Bird. Are you on that one yet?
No, he's like the next like Redick or some bullshit.
He's not going to be as good as Redick. Redick's my favorite white dude in the league ever.
Ever. That's cool,
though. Who you got? Who's next? You did your three.
Yeah.
Your three was Trae Young.
Yep.
My three would eat your three up with his fucking swag. We're talking fucking Westbrook.
Oh.
Dude, number 3. Dude, average triple doubles for like, what, a decade now? Like, when's he going to stop with that? The last 2 months of the season, like, he was outscoring James Harden and being more clutch. And I think Houston might have liked Westbrook more than they liked James Harden these last 2 months. So, yeah, he's my 3. Where would you put Westbrook? Why'd you leave Westbrook off your list?
He's just not a pure scorer. I think he's a slasher. He can't really shoot the deep ball. I like guys that can do it all. They can shoot it. Mm-hmm. They can get to the rim. They can get fouled. They can shoot their free throws, which he's really good at that. But I don't think he's the complete package. But he can still. I mean,
what about
he's top 10.
The year KD left and Westbrook said, fuck you, KD, all year long. He did his first triple-double season and had nobody around him.
Impressive.
Had a great record.
So good.
Had 6'3", 6'4". Swagging.
You can't.
All Hollywood. What kind of bitches is he fucking? Is he fucking white bitches? No, he's been with the same girl since high school. That's why him and KD didn't get along, because Westbrook always had, like, a wife, and KD was always single, so they could never go out and mingle with bitches. They were probably white Instagram models.
Is that what the goal is?
I don't think that's the goal. I think that's just what happens when you're in the NBA. It's like, what Instagram model is this? Asking for my number. Swipe. Who's this bitch? Oh, she's already here. Maybe. Swipe. You have so many choices. What did they say? Will Chamberlain fuck 10,000 hoes? 10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Unprotected, probably.
Mm-hmm. Which they figured it'd be like 3 a day. He said 10,000 just while he was playing. So 3 different ones a day.
That's fucking gotta be exaggerated.
It does it? With no social media? And like, where are these bitches coming from? You're fucking the cheerleader, the advertising girl,
teammate's
the
mom,
reporter, teammate's mom. You can't talk
coach's
about that.
mom.
You can't talk about the teammate's mom fucking her mom, because you know who fucked their teammate's mom. We're not going to talk about it here, but you know.
Alright, I think we're at number 2.
2, who'd you have?
Dame Dollar.
You put him all the way up to 2.
2.
I left him off my list.
2012, 2013 Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 5-time All-Star.
Got the best fade in the haircut. That motherfucker's got good hair.
Good hair.
Every
Good hair.
time. He
top
can rap.
6.
He's a rapper.
Top 6 in scoring 6 times.
Top six.
Top six in scoring 6 times. Hall of Fame probability, according to Basketball Reference, 68.6%. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's got to get to the finals. If he gets to the finals, yeah. He just has to get there and play good. Get there, play good, Hall of Fame. How many Hall of Famers never got to the finals? That's an interesting question.
I don't know. That'd be some research.
That'd be interesting.
Top 5 in win shares last 3 seasons.
Yeah, they've had good records in the West.
What's your number 2? You looking at?
James Harden.
Okay.
2 in the league.
Number 2.
Number 2. I believe he's leading the league in scoring.
Yeah.
I've got him at number 2.
I got him at number 1.
He does so many things.
So we can just talk about him together.
Let's go. What do you like about James Harden's game?
What do I like about James Harden?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this.
How swaggy is he?
Dude. He shoots. He has 10.1 2-point shots per game.
That was a lot of numbers. 10.1.2?
10.1 2-point shots per game.
Okay. How many threes is he?
12.6.
12 threes.
So he shoots 2.5 more threes per game than 2s. That's swaggy, okay?
And like 15 free throw attempts a game? Probably like 10 free throw attempts
11.8.
So you shoot more free throws than 2s.
Yes.
Wow.
And he makes 10.1. Both of those are the highest in the league. 86% free throw percentage. Led the league in 3-point attempts with 769.
Impressive.
Second was Buddy Hield with 618, 150 less 3-point attempts. He just shoots. He has a green light. He shoots 35% from 3. It's better.
Right. As long as you shoot over 33% from 3, it's better
than 50% from 2.
Yep. It's the D'Antoni system.
It's so smart.
They don't let Russ shoot those threes.
So
Russ still does, though. They're like, every time, why, Russ? Why?
The man, 8-time All-Star, 6th Man of the Year,
MVP candidate
MVP,
for the last 5 years.
He was the MVP in 2017, 2018. 5-time NBA first team. Been in top 6 minutes played 6 times. All right, get this. These are all-time numbers. Fuck this season. 5th all-time in 3-point field goal percentage, or 3-point field goals made. 4th in attempts. 8th in win shares all-time per 48.
James motherfucking Harden.
Fucking great. 99.9% Hall of Fame probability, according to Basketball Reference.
So you know who my number 1 is?
Who?
Giannis.
He gets buckets?
He gets power buckets.
Power buckets.
He dunks over everybody. Shaq 2.0 revisited. He's the point guard that will dunk on you. His ball sack will be sitting like on your chin, and his legs are going to be on your shoulders while you're getting dunked on by Giannis. 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall, don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He's a freak. I can't wait for this shit to come back.
I'm ready, because there's some good teams. Like, everything's evened out. For a while, there was just like 3 or 4 teams that had 3 guys, and now there's like 8 teams that can maybe do it.
They went with pairs. Every team's got 2 dudes.
2 dudes.
Ones that matter. Your best 2 dudes.
Giannis doesn't really have another dude, though.
He doesn't. He's got the best record. It's sick.
It's weird.
He has Chris Middleton.
He's got
Kyle Korver. Is Kyle Korver on their team? Probably.
I think so.
He doesn't play that much. He's kind of old and sickly looking.
Eric
Bledsoe. Yeah, Middleton, Bledsoe, George Hill.
He has the highest 3-point percentage in the league.
He has both the Lopez's, Brooke and...
Both of them are there?
Yeah, they're both there. Brooke and Robin are there now. Robin just went there a couple weeks before the season got pandemicked.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Judy Mikovits. Elon Musk. Y'all motherfuckers fuck this country up, right? Especially Judy Nikovitz.
Fuck that bitch.
So there's just a couple honorable mentions. We left him out of the top 6, both of us. But Joel Embiid. The fuck do you think about Joel Embiid as a top scorer?
He's got to be...
Dude's huge.
He's the best scoring big man, I think. I think he's a little bit better scorer than AD and Cat. He can shoot.
He could mind fuck them. He would own AD. And he currently owns Cat. He would own AD. If
he mind fucks himself so bad.
What's that?
He mind fucks himself so bad.
But when he's on, he's really on. Like, who's going to be the next big man to drop 50 points in a game? Tell me it's not going to be Joel Embiid. Just dropping 50. 20 dunks and 3 threes or something.
Maybe Jokic.
50? Maybe.
I don't think that's in their system.
Why does he even have a system? Why doesn't he just do whatever the fuck he wants?
Who, Jokic?
Yeah.
He should.
Why does he have a system? Who the fuck put him in a system? That's like putting a dude in prison.
He's fucking Vlade Divac and it's stupid. He should just have fucking free reign. He's by far the best player on that team. And they need somebody.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum?
I left him off the list. Did you even think about Tatum when you were coming up with yours?
Yeah.
Where'd you put him in your head? Top 10? Number 7?
He's like 8.
He's 8?
Because I probably would have...
He's long. He's like 6'11".
I would have had like LeBron and Kawhi coming up next. Because you just can't leave him off. And like I thought about Russ. He's just, like I said, he's not like a pure scorer. He doesn't have that shooting aspect to him. Spaghetti chips.
Spaghetti flavored. What's up with that screwball? You still hitting that?
I slowed down on it a little bit.
You should pour me a glass. I have 2 drinks in front of me, but I've been staring at that thing for a minute. It's too full. I just need a sippers.
A sippers?
You got sippers coming?
Yeah, I got sippers coming. Give me 30 seconds.
In like an adult sippy cup?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm staring at Kurt Angle in his underwear in a framed picture. What else is down here? We have some bowling trophies. We got some carpet. Swag. What's up? Sublime. Bradley. Noel. Fucking skates and is fucking awesome. Joe, this is where we talk about important shit. This is the shit that matters. If you really deep dive the way we are on this pod, the fuck else could matter more?
We got some more NBA to talk about.
What fucking day of the week is it?
Well, it's
currently
now
Saturday.
Saturday now.
I wipe my ass with Saturday.
Saturday.
A shower.
I'm gonna be on the sandbar in like 12 hours.
What lake?
Wawa Sea.
Who the fuck do you know?
I know people.
The fuck are they?
What?
Do you have to lick their butthole to know them like that?
No, bowling.
Nothing
friends.
gay.
Bowling friends.
Whose buttholes do they lick to know these people?
I don't know.
You ever ask them? Maybe you should question their manhood.
They live there.
How many buttholes have you licked?
How many buttholes have I licked?
Yeah, how many
That's
buttholes
confidential.
Have you licked?
I don't even want to know how many buttholes you've licked. Get out of here with that.
I remember last time I licked a butthole. We're not going to talk about it, but I remember it.
Congratulations.
Yup, we're not going there anymore. What's up, Joe's wife? Joe licks butthole, just so you know. Who are your top... How are we going about this? Who are the most influential scorers of all time
most influential, or I took this segment as taking 3 teams that needed some help.
And they need
the help. So let's take
but we're talking
3 influential scorers of all time and place them on these teams and see how they fare against the the good teams.
You put them on current playoff teams.
I put them on current playoff teams. Yes.
The 3 most influential scorers get placed on the 2019-2020 NBA playoffs. You put the 3 on any 3 teams you want to change the outcome of what the fuck is about to happen in these playoffs. This is going down in Orlando, Florida.
It's going to Disney World, right?
Disney World.
That's what's going to happen. Are
the East and West playing there?
Should.
Are they?
Or is it going to be like Orlando and Vegas? And then they're going to meet in like Omaha or something.
It would be Orlando and LA, the other Orlando. Disneyland, Disney World. They got to. How much money is ABC paying to show games?
All right. I didn't think about that.
How many billions? They're like, we're gonna stay at your hotel and promote the shit out of it. Take pictures and videotape things, documentary style, to release it in like 10 more years.
Shout out to Elysian Space Dust.
Oh, why? What's up, Elysian?
Best beer on the market. My favorite.
Look at their little hoppy...
Sorry, Brandon Rarick.
They got a hoppy face.
Hoppy face.
Vomiting out some fucking white cocaine drugs is what the fuck that is.
Vomiting out IPAs.
That's not IPA, that's cocaine. This motherfucker is Colombian. He's a green Colombian mixed with a Brazilian. He's been licking assholes, obviously. No fucking doubt about that. Jesus.
So, like, what teams did you think needed a boost from an all-timer to get over the hump and win the title?
I didn't give a fuck about what teams needed a boost, but I will say that...
You thought about something that was fun to you.
I just wanted to pick some influential scorers that I like. That aren't Michael fucking Jordan, because if you put Jordan on your shit and you even talk about Jordan goes, he's on this team, and they go and they win every single game, and it won't be something.
You put him on the Suns.
That's the worst thing to talk about ever.
Yeah,
it's like stupid. Currently, everybody likes The Last Dance. It's Jordan, but like everybody hates to talk about Jordan because he's obviously the best. So nobody wants to argue, oh, Jordan would beat you, and there's no question about it.
It's annoying.
Jordan's too physical. Jordan's too good a scorer. Jordan's too much of a closer.
Yeah.
Jordan's got that mentality. Jordan taught Kobe. Jordan was on the dream team. Jordan beat the world. Jordan's a billionaire. Jordan's an owner. Like, how many more things does everyone need to hate talking about?
Right.
About Michael Jordan. I hate every one of those things. Jordan was like MVP and scoring champion, defensive player of the year, and he won some titles. Yeah, let's talk about those. But let's not talk about any of those other fucking things. So I left him off. But here are my guys. I did pick between Shaq and Kobe, because I was going off that Lakers team. I wrote both their names down. I told myself, just circle one. Who's the better scorer? It's Kobe. So Kobe is one of my guys. Tim Duncan playing the 4 or the 5.
Big fundamental.
Dynasty.
Okay.
Like winning titles at Wake Forest or some shit, right?
Did they win a title?
They were contending.
Final Four.
Wake Forest was good. That was still like Nintendo 64 days, and I had like college basketball, and Tim Duncan was a fucking cheat code.
It was a cheat code.
Never lost with him.
Back.
And I had Magic Johnson. You gotta like check out Magic Johnson's playoff scoring. Like, he scores more in the playoffs when it really matters. So I went Magic Johnson just because when it's clutch and when it matters, he'll score points and he'll do other shit.
He's a mismatch. The sky hook. You had 2 guys who could do the sky hook on the same team. It was tough. All right, let's get into the guys I had.
Who?
Okay.
Does anybody care? Who's listening still? What are they doing?
Everybody's listening now.
How many listeners do we have? 10 million? 11 million?
Something like that.
Yeah, we got a lot.
What do you know about The Iceman, George Gervin.
Oh, he was a Spur.
He was a Spur.
He had a little finger roll that he liked to do.
He had a finger roll. He was 4-time scoring champion. Do you know that?
Never knew that. What years? 78 through 82?
77, 78, 78, 79, 79, 80, 81, 82.
So, consecutively.
He dominated. And that was right after he came from the ABA. So, like, he spent a good portion of his career in the ABA, which didn't count towards scoring titles.
Who was playing against him? Like, because he was a number 2, right? He was a shooting guard.
Magic was in the league. Larry was in the league. Kareem was in the league.
Why is nobody talking about
Dr.
this?
J was in the league.
What fucking Black Panther Party shit was this dude on?
I don't
get
know.
Talked about?
I don't know, man. He didn't get talked about. He should have. 12-time All-Star. Like
they just shunned San Antonio.
Yeah,
he was shunned from the media.
Right. I don't think he won much.
That's what Kawhi Leonard would have been if he fucking stayed there. He would have just been the next George Gervin that nobody talked about.
He averaged 25.1 per game for his career. Whole career. During his peak years, he averaged 33 a game for 2 years. Tough.
Who you got next?
T-Mac.
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 Toronto T-Mac or Houston T-Mac?
Magic T-Mac.
Magic T-Mac. Young T-Mac.
That's middle
right?
T-Mac.
That's middle T-Mac?
That's middle T-Mac.
He started in Toronto, then went to the Magic, then went to Houston.
His first 2 years in Orlando. 2-time scoring champion. He won them both in Orlando.
What was he, 6'8"?
6'8".
235.
Wing. 2-guard. 3.
Playing against Kobe.
Playing against Kobe. Playing against Artest. Playing against Kobe. Jack. Like, he had some competitors. Iverson.
Shaq
Reggie.
was probably still in there. LeBron was probably in there.
LeBron was. They were crossing a little bit. Yeah, he was like KD before KD.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little shorter, but he got up, man. He got that ball over everybody. Could not get blocked.
Who'd you have number 1?
Allen Iverson.
AI. What team you put him on?
Nuggets.
Nuggets. AI to the Nuggets.
Him and Jamal Murray in the backcourt. It's tough. Gary Harris coming off the bench.
That's like an instant extra 20 points they're going to score a night.
I'm saying.
Doesn't matter who he replaces. He's scoring 20 more points than whoever the fuck he replaces.
He's going to put up 30 in this league. 40. Maybe 40. 4-time scoring champion.
Pound for pound, the best to ever do it.
Probably. 96, 97 Rookie of the Year. He's an MVP. Led the league in steals 3 times. Like, you could just do it all. Averaged 41 minutes a game for his career. 11-time All-Star.
So who's he playing? The Nuggets. All right. So let me tell you, you're number 2. What team's he on?
T-Mac?
T-Mac.
Pacers.
T-Mac to the Pacers.
To replace T.J. Warren.
In this fucking ghost mystery 2K simulation type of what the fuck would happen in the playoffs if you insert 3 iconic influential scorers onto the teams in the playoffs now and you select what team you want them to go to.
Yes.
So just to clarify, that is the premise. And we have AI to the Nuggets, T-Mac to the Pacers. Your number 3 is?
George Gervin to the Jazz.
George Gervin to the Jazz. So T-Mac on the Pacers is going to play against Miami, round 1. George Gervin to the Jazz is playing OKC?
Yep.
Did you send another dude to the Jazz? Who was your number 1?
Nuggets.
Jesus.
Allen Iverson.
These mountain town state cities. Confusing the fuck out of me.
Allen Iverson to the Nuggets, man. Let me tell you. But that West is stacked. It's hard. The West is stacked.
So I got my 3. I got Magic Johnson. I'm sending him to the Celtics to match up against Philly. I got Tim Duncan placed on the Los Angeles Clippers, matched up against the Mavs in round 1, and I got Kobe Bryant on the Lakers. Kobe back in LA playing next to Braun and AD at the 1 seed. But I got Duncan on the Clippers. So Kobe, LeBron, AD versus PG, Kawhi, Duncan.
Can I just tell you who's winning it all right now?
We got to go round by round, buddy. Matchup wise, let's start. Let's go 1 versus 8. Lakers versus Grizzlies.
It's done.
Who is it? Say it out loud.
The Lakers.
All right.
With or without Kobe.
Then we got Utah versus OKC.
Utah with George Gervin.
Versus OKC and just Chris Paul. Obviously,
yeah,
we got the George Gervin thing going.
That's a 4-game sweep.
Clippers, Mavs. We're talking Luka and Porzingis versus Kawhi, PG, and Tim Duncan.
It's not close.
How
4-game sweep.
What? How many 4-game sweep?
Yeah.
What's Luka average in that series?
32.
And?
Like 6 assists, 8 boards.
32, 16, 16. They still lose the series. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The best series ever, he's still losing that.
Doesn't care. Doesn't matter.
Denver, Houston, James Harden, Russell Westbrook versus your Denver team with AI, Jokic,
Jamal Murray, Paul Millsap. That Nuggets team's rolling.
Who's the rookie with the fucked up back? He's like 6'10", 6'11".
Oh, Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr.
I think it's 2nd or 3rd year now.
He's been fucked up.
But Will Barton's the starting small forward. He averages like 18 points a game.
All right, what's going on in the East? Milwaukee Bucks versus the Orlando Magics.
That's easy.
Magics, listen to me. They're plural.
Ooh, Jay Woods.
What's up, Florida? Hey.
Shout out Jay Woods.
Hey,
what's up, bro?
I'll be moving in, Florida.
Florida Magic, out of balance.
Sarasota, Orlando, Tallahassee. The fuck out of here, St. Pete. Going on vacation in St. Pete.
So do you have anything to say about Bucks Magic, or are you just fucking calling out cities?
I know more about the cities there than the team that they put together, so we're going straight Bucks. Miami versus Indiana.
Indiana with T-Mac.
Your Indiana squad with T-Mac. What are they going to do against Tyler Heroes, Miami Hurricanes? Oh, I mean Miami Heat.
It's over. Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's playing good.
Oladipo
back. I like it.
T-Mac.
So we got the Pacers moving on.
Yeah.
Next matchup.
Celtics, Sixers.
Raptors, Nets.
Raptors, Nets.
Raptors are the defending title.
Yeah, they're good.
Holders.
They're still good. They're still real good.
They're a 3 seed.
2 seed. That's the 2-7.
That's the 3-6. Boston, Philly is the 2.
Okay.
Or yeah. Anyway, so you got Raptors, Nets. We already went over this, didn't we? Hey, can you put some of that CBD oil on my knees? My knees. It'd be the bee's knees if you put some of that CBD oil on it. I hear it cures cancer and COVID. And it makes your knees grow hair. Put it on the back of them. I don't have any hair on the back of my fucking knees, man. Rub some on there. Rub up my titties. Shit. Boston, Philly, motherfucker.
It's Boston. I got Boston. And you put Magic on Boston, right?
I put Magic fucking Johnson on Boston.
That's no contest.
Magic versus Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that's fucking fun.
That's a wash, right? In today's NBA.
Yeah, but the Celtics are better anyways.
Tatum over Embiid. Jaylen Brown over Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I mean, Tatum's a stud.
Who's the 76ers head coach? What's his name? I can't think of it.
I don't know. Billy Brown.
76ers head coach is a guy with a beard and he's white. He went through the whole fucking process. He trusted the process and he still can't fucking win with Embiid and
because they fucked up the Markelle Fultz draft.
And Markelle Fultz is in Orlando. That's who's in Orlando. Markelle Fultz.
He's okay.
He's okay. That was exactly where he needed to go, though.
So
about that CBD oil. What's up?
I don't know. Let's head back to the West, man.
All right, so we got
a Lakers Jazz matchup. Lakers plus Kobe, Jazz plus George Gervin. I would say even without Kobe and plus George Gervin,
even without him,
Lakers are still winning that game.
So Lakers are in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I agree.
Clippers.
Nuggets, Clippers. You put Tim Duncan on the Clippers.
Tim Duncan's on the fucking Clippers.
I had the Clippers beating the Nuggets without Tim Duncan.
But with Tim Duncan, I didn't even beat Tim Duncan. Right. Yeah, and Tim Duncan played in the same era, and obviously, yeah, Tim Duncan was more dominant.
That Clippers team would be sick with Tim Duncan. That'd be nasty.
Kawhi on AI. That would be worth watching. What would happen then? Shut him down. It's like LeBron and Derrick Rose. Like, just, sorry. Doesn't translate. I'm 7 inches taller than you. Like,
right, it doesn't
I'm
work.
more athletic than you. I'm faster than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. The fuck you about to do?
Cancel.
Shit. Cancel culture. Cancel culture. Hear what Joe Biden said today?
No, what that stupid idiot say?
If you're black and you're not voting for me, you ain't black. Whatever. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. Is he right?
He's racist, right? I don't fucking know.
I don't know anything about it.
It was a good clip. Biden being retarded. Sundown disease. Fucking Alzheimer, motherfucker.
Bucks Pacers?
Pacers with
T-Mac.
T-Mac versus Giannis on the Bucks. It's still... Oladipo's hurt. He's injured. He's not playing this playoffs.
Oladipo healthy.
I wish he would come back because it'd be more fair. But I still take Giannis over T-Mac.
I'm taking the Pacers in that.
You're taking the Pacers. So T-Mac and Bogdanovich and Dominique Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon are taking out Giannis.
Oladipo healthy. That's my stipulation.
I'll give it to you. Then Giannis leaves Milwaukee and never returns.
Like, goes to Golden State.
He goes to Golden State and plays with Steph Curry.
And James Weissman and Steph and Clay and Draymond. It'd be stupid. It'd be less fair than when KD was there. They didn't need KD shooting.
Yeah. I would think the KD team's still better.
Giannis can do other things.
He can, but...
He can do Draymond-type things, just more athletically.
So why keep Draymond? Why not trade
Because him? Draymond's the guy that keeps the locker room going. He's the guy that keeps everybody in check. He's the actual dog on the fucking team.
Where's he from? Saginaw, Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan. He went to Michigan State.
Big Ten Player of the Year, drafted second round.
First team All-American.
No Big Ten Player of the Year gets drafted in the second round, but he did.
He was going to go to IU.
Glad he didn't. Or Kentucky. He committed to Kentucky.
Man, he would have been on a good team with Cody Zeller and Oladipo. And
I don't think he would have been the same dude.
He would have been able to shine more offensively because IU scored like 92 points a game. Michigan State scored like 68.
You watched All the Smoke. He almost went to Michigan.
Yeah.
Like, he would have went there if he wasn't for those...
A little bit more gangster.
Non-shit-talking motherfuckers up in Michigan under John B. Line.
Yeah, they didn't talk shit, but I don't know.
Good. They had a 10-year run of being really good.
Fuck yeah.
So what are our finals looking like? Western, Eastern?
We got Celtics and Raptors. Celtics plus Magic versus Raptors plus nobody.
Obviously, Celtics plus Magic. What do you think about me putting Magic on the fucking Boston Celtics? Isn't that a mind fuck? Like, Boston, they're racist ass. They don't want anything to do with Magic Johnson being their fucking number one over Pistol Pete and John Havlicek. Larry Bird. They accept Jason Tatum because he's like half white. He's light skinned.
He's light skinned killer.
His mom white. Says. His dad isn't white. There's no way. It's gotta be his mom. I don't even know if his mom's white, but probably.
Maybe French. French white.
European. Like his dad played in the league. I think his dad did play in the league and he played against.
He played in Israel. Fucking banged some Israeli.
And they
desert
pumped out Jason Tatum's light-skinned Egyptian eyebrow ass. Yup. That's how it went down. We should call him and ask him.
Let's do it.
This is how it went down? Leave him a voicemail. We just leave that voicemail on a random phone number, see if he calls back, see what they say.
We get his fucking phone number real quick.
Every, like, Boston area code phone number, we just, like, random dial and do that. Jaylen Brown receives the fucking voicemail. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't
Brian Scalabrine still living in Boston?
He's an NBA TV guy.
He's a legend.
11. Finals. Lakers, Clippers. We didn't talk about the Western Conference Finals. Who's winning that?
Lakers.
Bron, AD, Kobe, Kawhi, PG, Duncan. Kawhi's better than LeBron. Duncan's better than Kobe. And that leaves AD versus PG. You have Homer, what shirt are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a Lakers hoodie.
Would you not pick the Lakers if you weren't wearing a Lakers hoodie?
It's the Lakers.
If it was a Clippers hoodie, who would you be picking?
LeBron. LeBron's winning.
Remember that time that, like, Wish TV showed you, like, male buttholeless underwear?
Yeah, male buttholeless underwear.
This is why.
Fucking...
This is see-through.
Jerk-off cones. Fucking fake mouths. And fucking pussy pockets and fleshlights.
If you start to see sex robots that are men or Asian boys, just that's when you disconnect. That's when you log out of Facebook for a while. No more Facebook.
The matchup is AD versus Timmy. Even Jack has said AD is Tim Duncan on steroids.
Yeah, but he isn't like the Spurs. He isn't like Duncan.
I get it. He does.
I don't get why he doesn't like Duncan, but he doesn't.
But he does.
I wish I knew why he didn't like Duncan.
Kobe versus PG. LeBron versus Kawhi. It's all a wash. Lakers win in 7. It's all a fucking wash.
How's the last 2 minutes of Game 7 go down?
LeBron.
What's he doing?
Playing point. Bully ball.
On.
Whoever. It doesn't fucking matter.
On Kawhi.
Montrezl
Harrell. On Kawhi.
Montrezl
Harrell, okay.
Fuck it. Get him fucking switched off KD. Or AD. I don't know. It's hypothetical.
I don't believe it. That last 2 minutes, that's the most important part.
We'll go with Clippers. Clippers winning.
Clippers win. We traded. We got the last 2 minute report update.
Kobe. Fucking shit your pants.
See, that's where you fucked up. You should have put Kobe had the ball. Kobe had the ball, and then I might have been like about there to agree with you. But you went LeBron bully ball Kawhi Leonard. I'm like,
LeBron's more clutch. Anyways, we're going Clippers anyways.
Kawhi Leonard's getting steals.
We're going Clippers because the big fundamental, Timmy Duncan is the second best winner of all time.
And he's matching up against who from the East? Magic Johnson, Boston Celtics?
Well, we got Pacers Celtics. Pacers with T-Mac.
It's still Celtics. With Magic... So we're in like a Magic versus Tim Duncan finals. Magic is ass beat. Like, this is Clippers, right? You just go down it. So Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Magic, fucking... I can't even name another fucking... Kemba Walker versus Duncan, Kawhi, PG. Like, does that
Clippers in 5 games.
Doesn't that just prove Kawhi Leonard is the best player to ever play in the fucking NBA? Does that...
It proves that Tim Duncan is...
With Kawhi Leonard, they're a pair.
They got a fucking great team.
Did Tim Duncan ever win a title without Kawhi Leonard?
Yes.
2. But he won 3 with. Did they win? Did Tim Duncan win 5 titles? I think he did.
Let me look this motherfucker up. He won some shit.
Kobe won 5. I bet Tim Duncan won 5. Tim Duncan, 5 titles.
15-time All-Star. 5-time champ.
Yep. Boom! Timmy! You see his dreadlocks? You see his fucking... I'm from the Bahamas. I'm a retired NBA guy. Dreadlocks.
3-time Finals MVP.
Kawhi's a 2-time Finals MVP. One of them with Tim Duncan on his team.
Timothy Theodore. TTD.
That's not right. They changed his fucking birth certificate. No, that was Barack Obama I'm talking about. Sorry, everybody. Not an American citizen. Trump 2020. Trump 2020-24.
So what else is going on? What do we got?
So we claim that Kawhi Leonard is the best player to ever play in the fucking league, right?
It's your narrative. You can stick with it.
I feel that it's true. Joe, what's the funniest thing you've seen online? Quick hitters.
I'm telling you that.
What is it?
The fucking Wish ads.
Naked buttholes with male
men's
butthole on
lingerie, like panties with cock area and no ass, or like fucking fake mouths, or
how much cock area and how much time hammocks? On cock area hammocks were you on?
Huh?
You spend a minute or less on these cock hammocks.
3 seconds on cock hammocks.
His virginity's gone, people. Jesus Christ. What's up with your cat?
What's up with my cat?
What's he been doing?
Sleeping and sneezing.
That's it? He's got out. Is he allergic to you?
Probably.
Does he have the COVID?
I don't know. He's allergic to all kinds of shit. But he likes to sleep, and he's a fuckhead. Likes to get dressed up.
6 words or less. Why is cannabis the cannabest?
Pain control, mind control, mood control.
That was 9 words. It doesn't count.
It's 6 words.
Tits or ass?
That was 6 words. Fucking.
The question is tits or ass?
Both.
At the same time?
Yes.
So it would take 2 women? Or one that could flex like that.
I can flex like that.
Bullshit. Red Hot, Tabasco, or other?
Crystal hot sauce.
What is that?
Just another one of the hot sauces.
What kind of pepper is it?
Louisiana hot chili.
I think that's the thing. It's $2.99 at Kroger on
Crystal is the same thing as like Texas Pete. You read Texas Pete?
No.
Cholula?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's good.
I like Crystal though.
Do you have Cholula on tap here?
I do have some Cholula.
You know, mix some eggs.
And I think I do have some Crystal.
You got some bacon?
Freezer. I got some bacon in the freezer.
You want to go cook some breakfast?
I'm not cooking you shit.
You will make some toast?
Make you a bologna sandwich.
No, those meats are not hot. The big one. Quentin Tarantino or Martin Scorsese?
Oh, fuck. Tarantino, man.
Por qué?
God damn. Nobody like him. Unbelievable. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, 4 Rooms. His little spot in that was sick. Like, everything's just so good, man.
Hateful Eight.
Bastards. Django.
Jamie Foxx.
Scorsese was fucking great, though. I'm not gonna lie, but...
Taxi driver, taxi cab.
Taxi driver. Yeah, but Tarantino, man, that's my guy. All the fucking Kill Bills. I don't know if you get into those.
Owned them all.
Fuck.
The last trilogy I owned was Kill Bill. I bought all the DVDs.
So good.
I don't have any of them anymore.
So good.
Yeah, any other directors you'd like to talk about?
Directors?
Anyone else you want to prop up? Steven Spielberg. You watch E.T. ever?
No, fuck. Coen Brothers with fucking... I loved me some Big Lebowski.
How big do you need it?
As big as...
If you answer
That's
you're
the weirdest
gay.
question.
If you answer you're gay. How gay are you?
I don't like that question.
He's gonna try.
What are some of your directors?